Yeah, this is Architect Mr. J checking in once again. With all these high-paid individuals in the Washington organization, the NFL, y'all came up with the Washington football team. The Washington football team. Nah. Daniel Snyder, I'm going to give you 40 names. Wait, 40. I don't know which one looks like 40, but here we go. Washington Bullies. Washington Bulldogs. Washington Kings. Washington Sires. Washington Tigers. Washington Tigers. Washington Hogs. Washington Sluggers. Washington Justice. Washington Arrows. Washington, wow, I actually like that one. Washington Wolves. Washington Stallions. Washington Tuscans. I actually like the Washington Wolves one too. Washington Boeings. Washington Spirits. Washington Angels. Washington Concords. Washington Americans. Washington Huskies. Washington Regals. Washington Muskets. Washington Mules. Washington Elders. Washington Catchers. Washington Elks. Washington Apaches. Washington Cherokees. Washington Seminoles. Washington Foxes. Washington Leopards. Washington Cougars. Washington Wolverines. Washington Hounds. Washington Scarlets. Washington Ducks. Washington Goldfinches. Washington Goblins. Washington Sharks. Washington Hammerheads. Washington Zebras. Washington Bernards. Out of that 40 piece I just gave y'all, I think the best two are the Arrows and the Wolves. Washington Arrows, Washington Wolves. I can live with those two. But y'all chose football team.